Good morning, good morning. So I have a slight dilemma on my hands. I have to deal with all these cards. These cards have been sitting in my sunroom for months. Months. Hence this one. Look how discolored it is. This is how it should look. Hold on. Right there. And this is the discolored version from the sunlight. That's insane. So I will be opening these at some point today. And hopefully I'll get closer to completing my Series 1 collection of Animal Crossing cards. I have a lot of cards in here. Like a lot of cards. But obviously with the more cards you get, just like Pokemon, it's going to be more and more difficult to actually get your collection complete. But let's hope I get at least maybe 1 or 2 cards today that I don't already own. So, cool. Also, I was sent this from a viewer a while ago. It's the same exact card holder. It's the same exact book as this one. But I figured I would use this for Series 2. Because I do have quite a few Series 2 cards to get through. And of course, I promise I will not forget to give you guys your proper shout-outs. Even though they sat in my sunroom for months, that doesn't mean I'm ungrateful. It's just I tend to be busy with things, so I go from thing A to thing B to thing C and whatever. But hey, I'm finally doing this, so this should be exciting. And plus, I'm very interested to see how Series 2 card designs compare to Series 1 card designs. Oh, and also, this is Japanese, so it might be even more different than it is in America. We'll see. But as I like to say, before we do anything, come on guys, priorities. Coffee. Yeah. Enjoy the vlog. Today's vlog is going live in less than 20 minutes. Sweet. Not that yesterday's vlog was anything exciting, but you know what? I watched it back and I was like, maybe it's not that bad. By the way, I'm definitely feeling better today. I guess yesterday was just one of those days where you feel drained. Maybe it was Pokemon hunting on Sunday. My body's not used to walking around all day. It kind of is though, because working with my dad requires more energy. I don't know. I think it was just an off day for me. I'm looking very forward to opening these, but I'm not opening them until after lunch. Wawa Mama is coming over for lunch, so that should be fun. I haven't even signed into my Windows 8 PC yet. I love this thing. By the way, if you guys are interested in buying yourself a Quantum Byte PC, not a sponsor or anything. I mean, they sent it to me like a while ago, and I'm glad to finally be using it for something useful. Anyway, if you're interested in buying the Quantum Byte PC, check it out right below. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I hooked this up last week. It's actually running on the Quantum Byte right down here. Check that out. It's sitting under my Meep robot. This is another sponsor. Cool. Love this little thing. I never use it. It just looks neat. Anyway, yes. There's the Quantum Byte. It's a fanless PC, and it runs Windows 8 beautifully. In theory, it should run Windows 10 just as smoothly, but I don't really feel like upgrading to Windows 10. I don't have anything against it. I just think Windows 8 is more distance-friendly than Windows 10. Do you know what I mean? I know that sounds so weird saying it out loud, but I like the large interface from sitting down here. It's just easier to read. Anyway, this is how it works. Tap. Boom. Look at that. It's pretty much instant. Well, that's certainly a nice surprise. Numbers are rising. That makes me happy. Because guys, yesterday, let me tell you, yesterday it was just a roller coaster of numbers. But that is looking good. All right, time for more This Week in Tech.
To sell anyone. Isn't that nice? Yeah,
I love my iPad Pro. I really do.
Read. I don't have a podcast. I got nothing.
Coffee is finito. A little lower, David. And today's vlog is live.
But I love the little twist.
Right there. Awesome.
Because
now I think I'm going to get started on some review notes for my campus commuter. Right here. I got this thing before Seaside, so I'm definitely a little behind. So maybe I'll record this video this week. Just gotta take some notes first. It's nice and cool in here. Yes, that's a random sock. 2 random socks. I could cry from happiness. Bad Santa 2 is finally happening. I actually did cry a little bit. I teared up because, well, from laughing. But oh my god, I love Bad Santa. It's one of my favorite movies because it's incredibly graphic in terms of, graphic in terms of visuals, but especially audio, like language and whatever. But Bad Santa 2, this has been talked about for so long. Thurman Merman actually looks pretty good. He grew up to be looking fairly normal. Of course, he's still really geeky. That's his character. Oh, Bad Santa 2 actually looks freaking awesome. And shout out to Kristen. I can't believe I'm just now seeing it on Facebook. Look at this.
I'm talking millions.
Excuse the language.
Why are you even out of the joint anyway? You know, they used to sterilize guys like you. Keep the world from becoming some Negro land of Oz.
Early release, you racist moron, fuck.
21. Officially a man.
Amazing.
Are you still gonna pop my cherry?
What? Fuck no. I said I'd get it done by somebody else.
Come on, baby.
This is gonna be so good.
Bread.
No!
Apologies for the language, but come on, we're all adults, right? Well, some of us are. Anyway, seriously, this movie is gonna blow my mind. My expectations are really high, but I'm not gonna put them too high when I actually see the movie because I just want to enjoy it. I just want to sit down and laugh my ass off at an incredibly graphic Christmas movie. Oh, that seriously just made my day. Bad Santa 2? Can't wait. Get ready to go to Wawa. Get some coffee. Why not? As I finish my chicken sandwich. Mom,
Yes.
if there's one thing you absolutely hate about Kristen, what is it?
Kristen?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing?
She's perfect.
I doubt that.
I love her. Why?
Say hi.
Hi, Kristen!
Thank you for lunch, Mom.
Is she here?
No.
Oh. Why would you say that?
You're late.
I know.
To Wawa.
And beyond.
Sorry, I lost you.
Squirrel!
Sorry, I lost you back there.
Squirrel!
Where?
See it right in front of your car?
The baby squirrel, right? Yeah, he was fine.
That's okay, all that traffic. These are cute little houses right there. You could walk to Wawa. They're like little tiny houses.
Then I'd be even fatter. You guys hear the ice cream man? I love that music. Look what's back! Keurig 2.0. Awesome. I'll hook that up later because I have a little bit of work to do for a client. Some website work. When I get that done, and then I'll open up my Animal Crossing cards. If you guys care. Hopefully you do. That's my watch.
And then Simon.
Alright.
know what they did. What did they do?
They were, oh, see, there you go.
Just got some work done on a client's website. A little nerve-wracking because it's kind of a big client and I don't want to mess up. But everything went smoothly. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to open a bunch of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Boom. I'm not going to open them all like normal speed. That would bore the hell out of you guys. I would never do that. But I will give some quick shout-outs to people who made these possible. So shout out to Brad in Melbourne, Australia, over at techwebcast.info. He has a great podcast. Check it out in the video description. Brad says, "Hi David, enjoy your gift from Brad in Melbourne, Australia. Check out techwebcast.info. Love your work, mate. Say good day, mate, in the video. Good day, mate. Good day, mate." Is that good? I probably butchered it, I'm sorry. And that's the only shout out for this one. You know what? I'll open these tomorrow. Series 2. So put them there for now. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Perfect example. They were an Amazon competitor.
By the way, shout out to Apple. I really wish with the podcast app or YouTube or anything like that in general, I wish you could just press the space bar on the smart keyboard. just like you can on OS 10, but unfortunately that's not the case yet. Please add that. I'm tired of tapping the screen and then missing the pause and play button. Guys, I'm telling you, a simple tap on the spacebar would go a long way. All right, here we go. It has been a while, so I don't remember which ones I have exactly. Goose, I don't know. Lionel, Bangle, Quilson, Blue Bear, and my special, Sable. Willow. I don't know if I have Willow yet. Cherry. Nate. Puck. Fauna. Another Sable. That's okay, that's okay. Nothing wrong with dupes. Annalisa. What is this, Lost? No. Annalisa. You know, it just feels weird saying Annalisa because I want to say Anna Lucia so bad. Annalisa? I don't think I have her yet. Jeremiah. Samson. Quilson. Portia. And Pascal. Bunny. Gruff. I don't think I have Gruff yet. T-Bone, as in T-Bone steak. Knox. Cherry, spelled differently. Or maybe Sherry. And finally, Sahara. 2 more packs, guys. 2 more packs. We've got this. Another bunny. Right there. Cherry. Punchy. That might be new. Kabuki. Fauna. And Harriet. Panchetti? That might be new. Flo. Yeah. Phil. Sherry. Jambette. That's definitely new. And another Harriet. Not bad. And I do have these cards in order in the book. So as you can see, number 1 is Isabella. Or Isabel, not Isabella. Isabel, I'm sorry, it's been a while. And then way back here, the very last card is 100, Walker. So as you can see, I do have a lot of cards. And I'm pretty sure I got a handful of cards today that I didn't previously own. So I'm going to organize these, and then I'll give you guys an update. For all 2 of you that actually care. More work.
Well, Amazon just
there's that.
needs to work.
I ended up having, I think, like 4 new ones.
Who needs?
Which I don't think is that bad.
By the way, I'm
So I'm missing.
buy everything from Amazon.
Let me count that real quick. Okay, so apparently I only need 9 cards. That's not many at all. So I think at this point, it's smarter to just go on eBay and buy the cards as singles. We'll see. But half the fun is getting a pack and not knowing what you're going to get. But I have so many duplicates. Like, this is actually getting pretty heavy. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of cards. So just 9 of them. 9 cards. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look into it. You know, it'd be nice if I went to Geek Fest or whatever, or some kind of Comic-Con like event, and I could buy the cards individually right there instead of having to worry about them being shipped on eBay. Or maybe there's a website online where you can pick each card you want, and then it just ships them in one order. That's actually a great business idea. But unfortunately, I don't think the Animal Crossing cards are popular enough to start a website around. At least one that makes money. Now, Pokemon cards? That's another story, because Pokemon is making a major comeback. So there you go. If you're looking for a great business idea, act on it. Oh, good. That's heavy. I just filled up the water today. Oh. Welcome back, Keurig. Welcome back. God, I missed you. Not that there's anything wrong with my Keurig 1.0. It just feels so peasant-like. This is luxury, guys. Touchscreen and everything. Nice. And it works. Okay, so if I love my Keurig 2.0 so much, then why did it break? Well, it wasn't technically my fault. Shout out to my mama. Mom, I love you so much. but when you spray it directly with Windex or whatever you use that night, that does not play well with the touchscreen. Hence the touchscreen not recognizing any of my inputs. I was going crazy, I was beating on it. So then my parents just happened to have a problem with their Keurig 2.0, the same exact model, something with, I don't know, it was like a filter, I don't know. But my dad basically took the touchscreen out of theirs and put their touchscreen in my Keurig 2.0, and now it's working perfectly. Awesome, that makes me happy. And speaking of coffee, I'm gonna heat this up soon and enjoy an episode of Lost. What is that? Looks like an old piece of lettuce. And for those interested, my dad put my bad touchscreen in here. Look at it. So this is the old one. Pretty cool. I always enjoy seeing the inside of gadgets, all the components and the circuitry and all that stuff. Our coffee makers are so freaking high-tech nowadays, it's crazy. Yeah, it has that stupid DRM shit, but thankfully all of that is behind me because all my K-Cups nowadays are Keurig 2.0 certified. That was a really scary angle, by the way. You guys are sitting on top of my new arcade block. Actually makes a great little boost. Oh, look at that natural light. Nothing beats natural light. I want to flash you guys so bad right now, but I won't. Okay, so now I'm going to take the water out of this one. It's brand new water, it wasn't sitting there. And put it in this one. Shit! I totally missed it because I forgot there's a hole in the side. That's okay. Let's try this side. There you go. I'm such a noob sometimes. Would it be ironic if I broke this touchscreen? Okay. A little bit of water on the counter. Never killed anyone, right? Excellent. And now this one can go back in the basement. Hey, it may not be anything fancy. I'm looking down there like the camera's down there. But it works as a great backup Keurig. And that's exactly what it was for these past few weeks. You gotta love it. We are back in business. Of course I had to fix the time, but that's not an issue. Speaking of time, it is already 5 o'clock, so I think it's time to sign off. I gotta say, today was a great day. Certainly a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I was just not myself. But today I got a lot of work done. My own work, clientele work, all that stuff. Subscriber count is looking good. That's been fluctuating all day. But hey, 133,441, I'm happy with that. So as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys have any requests ever for any of my future daily vlogs, let me know in the comments. And of course, don't forget my inbox is constantly open. It's constantly waiting for messages from you. Don't point. It's rude. No, but seriously, davidthefranco.com is always linked right below in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you mañana.